I don't feel that my son is safe. What I want is him home here with me where he should rightfully be, because he was wrongfully removed in the first place. Let's touch on that. My son was removed from my care, not because I was ever found criminally negligent or abusive. In fact, my son was removed on a fear of future harm. The fact that there had been some domestic violence, and my significant other at the time was knocking on my door, beating in my door, was abusing drugs. They thought there was a risk that my son might come to harm in my care. I was never charged, and I have never been criminally prosecuted for child endangerment, child abuse, child neglect, or any of the alleged charges that were put upon me for the reasoning taking my son. It all just poof, disappeared. It's like it never happened. My crime was rescheduling a doctor's appointment, a pre-op, because we were sick, at the request of the hospital. But CAS didn't see things that way. Now, I am not a fan of CAS at all. As you might figure, they took my kids wrongfully. But at this point in time, the society, the Native Child, they gave me my children back, and they wrote me a nice letter saying that I'm a great mom. And even the society here in Kitchener has written a beautiful letter documenting how this entire thing has been mismanaged, is in violation of Bill C-92, and constitutes cultural genocide. But go off. So again, as much as I hate the society and I want my son home with me where he should be, at this point, I'm really concerned for the conditions that he's living in. They say that he is shoving his stool, like feces, down the vents in the room that they lock him in. So he's clearly not being supervised. So much so that they apparently duct tape his diaper to his waist at night so that he doesn't get it off. So apparently, yeah, again, he's being left unsupervised for hours at a time. Otherwise, how is he getting it out of his diaper and eating it? So at this point, I think my son needs to be moved to a professional home. If it is indeed as bad as she has been saying, and that she has to force him to eat while he is screaming, that in itself is an admittance of abuse. To force